Hello, everyone. Welcome. How is everyone? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking. I do have my babies in the background, so hopefully you guys can hear me. So I want to just quickly come on here to talk about how to stay focused if you're easily distracted. Sorry, my baby's there. Let her go. Sorry about that. Okay, maybe I can actually move. I'm not sure if I could. Give me a second, guys. As you're all coming in, give me 1 second. Glory to God. I apologize. I thought I had everything all good, but the babies are playing, so they do tend to make noise because they're playing. So here, how to stay focused if you are easily distracted. I just want to come here to help someone because I know that I have gone through that. So let me help you. Can I? Can I help you? Yes. Can I help you? Okay. Let me just make sure my phone is plugged. I don't want anything shutting off. So how do you stay focused if you're easily distracted? I have gone through that where I am easily distracted because I have 5 children, okay? And they tend to want. So, you know. So, like I was saying, if you're easily distracted, how to stay focused? Number 1, focus. So focus. What do I mean by focus? It means you have to know and say, okay, you want to do something, you stay focused on that one thing that you want to do. You get a pen and paper, write it down, make a time schedule, make hourly schedule or whichever way. So the way I plan my day, even though I have 5 children, I'm very busy. I plan my day based on the task that I want to do, and I focus on them. So most of the time, I think it's easier for you to sometimes plan your day at night because that's when you're more subtle. So where your spirit is more, low, all right? So you could plan your next day at night, or in the morning when you wake up. You can, plan your task and stay focused on it, meaning you time it, you date it, you do all of that, okay? So as I said, I'm always easily distracted because I have children and life is distracting itself, okay? So you definitely need to come to a place where you are, how do I call it? You are focusing on what it is that you want to get done and make sure you get it done by the day, by the hour, or by a month, depending on the task, right? So hopefully you don't have crazy tasks that would take you a month and years to get done. But if that is the case, you still need to focus. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything done. You're going to always be behind on schedules or things that you need to get done. So one way that I know that helps me to stay focused is to be focused on a task. Stay focused on the task that it is that you want to do, okay? And set days, set times, set alarms on your phone. Thank God for the alarms, right? Set alarms, set alarms, set alarms. If you're someone who's in business, set alarms for your clients, and timing and all of that. It's very important because you got to stay focused. like I said, I have 5 children, and I have to walk between my schedule of being a mom, being a wife, being, all of these things to make sure that, I do my work at home, be a mom, and still get my work done and make sure that everything is done timely. So it's very important that you're good with timing, especially if you are in business for self-employed entrepreneur. You want to do that, right? Set timing, set goals, and set tasks. So that's number 1, focus. Number 2, you really want to, so number 2 is that how you stay focused is you prioritize yourself, okay? Prioritize yourself, prioritize the task or whatever it is that you want to do. You prioritize, right? So you look at what it is that you really want to get done. You look at, okay, which one do I really need to get done right away? So if you get it done right away and you get it out of the way, you can move on to the next one and things of that nature. Because if you don't prioritize things and you just take one or whatever, chances are, because you have not prioritized it, you're not going to get it done. Okay. So it's very important that you prioritize yourself. You prioritize the task, and you say, okay, this is definitely needs to be done. It's top of the list and all of that. Meeting deadlines, right? Prioritize also meaning deadline, either for your clients, either for your business, either for, your money. It could be you want to make some kind of money in this month or whatever. You prioritize it. You prioritize what it is that you want to get done, right? So you prioritize, you set it, and you get it done. So it's very important that you focus, prioritize, right? So the next way is how to stay focused if you're easily distracted is to be a go-getter, okay? Go-getter. Focus, prioritize, and have a goal, okay? One of the things that I did when I was in the business world, when I was working, having a job, now I work for myself, but was that they had a goal for us, okay? So within a period of 30 days, you have to hit a certain goal, right? So they had a goal. I was working in a bank sector where I was doing collection, and we had a goal to collect $10,000 a month, $12,000 a month, and in commission. So that's like in commission, depending on the thing, it could be $100,000 or $50,000, right? So my goal was, let's say my goal was $12,000 in a month to collect on commission. I have to meet that goal for my company in order for me to stay hired and all of that. And I had to meet those goals. So how do I meet those goals? Prioritizing, being focused on that goal. That's the reason why I'm going to job. The reason why I have this job is that my job description says I have to meet my goal every month. So the reason is that $12,000 needs to be on the board every month before the close of the month. And if they don't come in, believe you or not, I have to go to my supervisor and submit to them what on paper why they didn't come in. If they're coming in, maybe it's going to come in within the month, and so that they can say, okay, I met my goal, because you have to have everything written down. So again, you got to do that for yourself. You have to set goals. Without goals, you can't do nothing. Please don't try to fool yourself and say, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. But governing yourself accordingly to what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to get done. It's very important that you stay focus, you prioritize, and also you set goals. Goals. You must set goals, okay? If it's, I don't know, if it's, most people don't even know. Many clients that I have and many people that I talk to that have business, they don't know what it is or how it is that they can reach their goals in a month or whatever, right? And it's very doable. But if you don't set goal, how are you going to get there? How? Just how? How? How are you going to get to where you need to get to if you don't have a goal? You must have a goal. You must have a goal as a person. You have to stay focused. Number 1, 2, prioritize, and 3, have a goal. Goal. It's very important that you have a goal. And the number 4 is that you do a quarterly update, like quarterly updates, or quarterly, how do I say it? Quarterly updates, or quarterly revise, right? You're looking at, okay, so the goals you've set yourself within a month, so you can break the month down into 4, right? So let's say a month, there's 30 days. You could do every quarterly of 30, which would be what, like every 7 days or every 5 days or whatever, depending on what the goals is, right? So if you break 30 down to 3, so all of those days you review what it is, revise, review. You review what it is that you have set your goals to, right? So you revise and you say, okay, and then you are able to see, okay, how far behind you are, and then you get, you get to do it. You push yourself to do things, right? So this is how you're going to stay focused. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. If you have let's say a goal to make 1,000 or make 20,000 or whatever, if by the 15th you're not at the 20,000 goal, then what are you gonna do? You're going to see, okay, so this is what it is that I need to do. This is what I've made so far. You minus the 20,000 from whatever you're behind on, and then you go for that goal. You set a new goal on that. You set a new goal quarterly, and so that this way you could reach your goal before the end of the month is here. So again, how to stay focused? It's 1, you got to stay focused on the task that is at hand. 2, prioritizing. 2 is very important. You prioritize. 3, it's to set goals, and 4 is to do quarterly review, revise, or whatever you want to call it. Just reviewing your goals and making sure that, okay, this is going to work out and things like that. And you see how far behind you are. It's pretty much like, you're grading yourself. When you go to school or college, they grade you and they tell you, okay, by the end of the school year, this is what you're, based on your mark, this is what you're probably going to have, right? So you're not going into the end of the school year not knowing what you're not, what you're going to, it's not going to be a surprise, right? So again, it's going to be the same thing. You're not going to be surprised at the end of the month if you can't pay your bill, if you can't pay your stuff and all of that. So it's very important that you set goals, and you also prioritize, you focus, set goals, prioritize, and also you do quality review or revise and all of that of what it is that you are getting done. So it is very, very, very important to put everything in paper. It is very important to make sure that you stay on top of what it is that you want to get done. Don't be distracted. I'm a mother of 5, and I know how it is to be distracted. I used to get distracted, but now I'm better at what I do. So, having 5 children, it's full-time on itself, but I'm still able to get things done. So please, it's doable. Anyone can do it. That commercial, even a caveman can do it. Yeah. So anybody can do it. I believe anyone can do it if you focus on what it is that you want to get done, prioritize yourself, set goals, and review yourself, right? You're like your teacher. You're the teacher. You're the one that's marking. You know what it is that you have on paper, and you're like, okay, you're really behind Lola on this and that and that. So set goals, focus, prioritize, set goals, and review. Focus, okay? Prioritize, set goals, and also review, quarterly review, and all of that. So I hope this has helped somebody. I just want to come on here to drop this nugget on you all, and hope it helps you. It's very important, as we're human beings, okay? If you don't get organized in life, it's very, 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 and I can tell you, it's frustrating. So save yourself the frustration. Save yourself the frustration. Honestly, get organized. Get it. Get it. When you start to, what I find, And this is something I didn't know, okay? I hired a coach for this. And after the coach taught me, I'm like, life could be so easy. It was easy after that. So honestly, you have to stay focused. You've got to prioritize, set goals, and then do a review. So it's not like rocket science. It's not something like, oh my God, I'm gonna pull my hair out thing. No, it's so easy. So I got my children, I got the timing, I got all these things going on in my life, and being able to stay organized and do all things, I have to do that. So you have to do the same thing for yourself if you want to stay focused, if you want to reach your goal, and if you want to do things in life. I think when I look back now, I'm like, I wish I knew that years ago what I know now, because it was hard back then. Now it's so easy. It is so easy to meet my goals and to do all of that. So you owe it to yourself, okay, to do what it is that you want to do for yourself, to make sure that life become easy, okay? It's your job to make it happen. So I hope this bless you all. And if anyone needs my help, you can inbox me. Again, I do all of this in my coaching classes, where I teach people who want to be in business, people who, want to make money and things like that. So if this is something that, can add value to your life, that I can help you with, inbox me, and I am here for you, to help you, to uphold you, and to win. Okay? God bless you all, and take care. I have to go now and get these babies ready for tomorrow. Okay? That's part of me being prioritized. Okay? Get my day ready for tomorrow and all of that, and also do some business follow-ups and all of that. So bless you all, love you all, take care, God bless, and good night.